guys, MasaeAnela here, and welcome back to another episode of Tales of Vesperia. In the last episode, we took down the Giganto Monster, which is quite a huge ripoff of an earlier boss in the game. Anyway, we're gonna kick things off with a character skit, taking Alexei down.
Guess there's no looking back now.
We're taking Alexei down, it's that simple. We can't let the world become any more chaotic than it already is.
It's up to us to stop it.
Everything we've done is for this moment.
Every one of us is ready for whatever may happen. Let's do this!
Yeah, in the last episode, that character skit kind of got overridden by another one, and I kind of missed it for a second. But thankfully, the game decided to be nice for once and gave it to me again. Anyway, something was actually pointed out to me, and I kind of feel bad for doing this. And I just want to point it out just for reference. I pronounce this as Mjolnir, and after claiming to be like a really big fan of Norse mythology, I found out that I completely butchered the pronunciation of that word. It's actually Mjolnir. Mjolnir. It does not look like Mjolnir at all to me, but apparently that's how it's pronounced, and chances are I'm still butchering it. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and head up here. We can't do anything up here yet, but I just want to take note of something really quickly. And I'm gonna go ahead and pop this holy bottle so I don't have to worry about the stuff that's up here. You see this? We need to get through there. And we can't do that right now. So, just keep that in mind as we go on through this this area. And we're gonna go through this door. Now, let's continue on to the right. I don't think there's anything in here worth. No, there is not. This place is so pretty. I haven't really pointed out how pretty this area is. I mean, it's kind of a headache at times, but geez. This place has some really, really nice stuff to it. Anyway, what we want to do in this room, we want to grab this and push it all the way to the edge. Now, when I played through this game for the first time, I totally got lost in this room. If you don't know what to do, then it can be a little bit not so obvious. What you want to do is pull this block all the way to this end. I'm going to come around this side, push it here. Okay, don't ask right now, but we want to put it right to the left of the block that's in the water. You guys will see why in just a moment. Now we're going to come up here. I think we need to hit that blue block, but I just want to check what's up here really quick. Okay, yeah. Okay. I'm doing everything right here. Just wanted to see. Anyway, we want to come down here, and we want to hit this blue thingamajig that's right here. And what's that going to do? It's going to raise the water level and somehow magically put monsters in this room. I don't know why, but whatever. Thanks, game, for infesting this place with monsters. Okay, in that battle, Rita actually learned a really, really, really cool skill. Like, it is amazing. So we're going to keep her in here, and you know what? You know what we're going to do? We are going to toss Repeat into the mess of battles. So he's going to replace Raven for a little while. I think I forgot to actually take off the Judith doll. Yes, I did. But you know what? I don't care. Since he's going to be in a few battles, I'm going to go ahead and keep him in there. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and display something really quick. Oh, we have the HP bars now that Repeat's in our party. Nice. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and show off this new skill as an overlimit skill, because this is amazing. Just watch this. Okay, Violent Pain. We want to equip Ground Dasher. Release the hidden power of the earth to crush the enemy. Sounds amazing already, doesn't it? Because it is. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and Repeat just... Wow! Repeat just learned an earth elemented skill as well. Okay, that's nice. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Get away from me. There we go. Now what I'm gonna do is Ground Dasher. I love using this skill with Overlimit because of the way it pushes the enemy out of the ground, like that, see? Like, when you use Violent Pain as an overlimit skill, then the monsters usually get some measure of invincibility afterwards because of the way you lay on the ground and then you kind of miss at least one spell worth of damage.
Let's go.
But with Ground Dasher, since it comes up from underneath of them and pushes them up into the air, they don't get the benefit of invincibility frames quite as much, so it is an amazing skill to use with Overlimit. And that's probably one of the main things that I like to do with Rita whenever we use her in battle. Anyway, holy bottle, holy bottle. Yes, I'm getting so into describing how much I love that skill that I'm forgetting to equip the holy bottle. Anyway, what we want to do here, if you see over here, we have this switch. We want to make sure we are on this platform. Do not go over here or over here. You want to be on this side of this switch. So we're going to go ahead and hit it. And that makes the water sink down, just like so. And we get to go into another room. Very nice. Now heading through here, we still have our holy ball equipped, so these things won't pay attention to us, thankfully. And that brings us to this. Now, if you remember I told you to pay attention to that door? We are now above the room where the Giganto was. If we look down there, we can kind of see the 3 treasure chests that we claimed down there. So this is what we're working with. We're going above the room and to the room on the left. So we're just going to keep on heading along. And it will eventually bring us to this room. This room... Treasure chest! I want the treasure chest! Urgh! Okay. Now, treasure obsessiveness aside, we can't get to those yet. We need to do something before we can. So, head over here, down the stairs. And now we have quite a few blocks to work with. We're not going to mess with these just yet because what I want to do first and foremost is come over here, grab this block, push it into the water, and dun dun dun! World Charm and Melange Gel! Great. Okay, yes, Masay, you need to start using your Melange Gels a lot more often. Really. Really you do. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and use 2. How about that? Okay. Melange Gel. Very nice. Okay, now that we're done with that, we don't want to go through that door. We do not. First, we're gonna go ahead and push this block. And push it here. Over here. And now, this room is a prime example of why I hated this area on my first way through. You might think that I love this area just because of how pretty it is and how much I love the water. No, I'm sorry. This place is vertical. It's more vertical based than horizontal based. I really do not like it when dungeons are horizontal based because it confuses me and there's like a bunch of little things like this where you need to pay attention to the positioning of stuff, and it's just a really big hassle. But anyway, that aside, if we stay on this block, we get lifted to this side of the barrier, and we get a red orb. If we check this... Wait a second, I want to get that treasure chest. Can I... Okay, now that's out of the way, we can finally collect this treasure chest, which is a lemon gel, which I'm going to go ahead and use a lemon gel so I don't waste it. Good timing, because Yuri really could use that. Anyway, the lemon gel, we got that filled back up. And what we want to do with this, you notice that this has a red orb. Let's go ahead and use it, or use the sorcerer's ring on it, rather. And it gets rid of the barrier for us. Very, very nice. Do like. Okay, continuing on. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and show this fight really quick.
This one's
since
pretty
I
tough.
ran out of holy bottles anyway. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play as Rapide. Yeah, this is like one of the first times I'm actually playing as him. Fight. Well, not the first time, but still. Okay, what we want to do is go ahead and use Rapide's crap. Yes, we're gonna go ahead and use Rapide's crap. Okay, I just realized I did this completely wrong. I'm gonna go ahead and fight this anyway. There we go. Okay, now since I'm already playing this, I might as well just use up my limit bottles. Wait a second, why didn't that limit bottle do anything?
I'm casting.
There.
I'm on it.
I just kind of realized that I completely did this wrong. I want to show off Rapide's mystic art, but I totally overestimated how much limit things I had. Okay, I'm like thinking a little bit right here. Anyway, that aside. Okay, now, over limit, come on. Come on before you run out of health. Okay, there we go. Okay, held on, and there we go. No, not altered. No, not altered art. I did. Wow, that was amazing, but that's not what I wanted to show. Okay, held on, and it died, so it didn't. It died, so I didn't get to show the mystic. well, that one altered art was cool enough to show anyway, so... You know, I'm not gonna show fights for a little while. I want to build up my over limit because I don't want to waste any more limit bottles. So, we'll be showing Rapide's mystic art in a little bit. My bad. Okay, we're done fighting that now. Now we're gonna go ahead and head into the next room and go all the way back to the bridge that we were at earlier. Come over here. And... dun dun dun, we want to avoid that dude. We check this, that puts the orb in there. If we check it, I forgot to check it beforehand, but it says place the prestigious red orb into the pedestal, supply the orb with power of all creation, a ray of light shall release the seal before you. Forgot to show that off before as we passed by it, but now that we know, let's hit it with the Sorcerer's Ring. And that fades the barrier away, so now we're free to go over there. Now, we can't go back the way we came through the right door because we were up on the ledge, and obviously Yuri cannot jump down, even though he has epic jumping skills, which is a little frustrating, really. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and fight this. Okay, we're done fighting that. We're going to go ahead and head all the way over here, and I really don't care anymore. Okay, Holy Bottle, I'm tired of fighting stuff. There. Very good. Now head all the way over here, hit this red switch to get rid of all the monsters and all the water. I don't know why the monsters disappear with the water. It makes absolutely no sense at all. I kind of picture them like running away in fear. Oh my god, he has control over the water, let's go! I don't know. Anyway, you remember that door that we passed by before? This one? Yeah, we need to head through here. Okay, now there should be someone hiding behind the pillar. That's an awful trap if you don't have a Holy Bottle equipped. And this should bring us over to this room again, back where the Giganto monster used to be. And back where we got rid of the barrier that used to be right there. And you know what? Now that we're up here, I'm going to go ahead and... Actually, no, I won't do that right now. I'm going to go through these doors. Go over here, sneak by this dude, and we get Death Contrast. Very nice. That is a very intimidating title right there. We have Psychedelica, and we learned everything off of this. Where is it? Death Contrast, right there. We got Recast and Magic 3. Very nice upgrade. Now that we have that, sneak by. Thank you. It's like we're pushing him aside and he doesn't even notice that we're there. Anyway, this one really looks similar to the one that we encountered earlier. I don't really feel like fighting this, but whatever. Okay, I just kind of realized something that I haven't done yet. Yeah, she learned Guardian a long time ago. We want to equip Rod to her. Very, very nice. Just checking everything else. Potengeki, Breaker Bowl. I don't want that equipped. Actually, maybe that was what I wanted, but nah, yeah, that's what I wanted, I think. Okay, I don't care. We got an Azura here. Azura. Man, whenever I see the name Azura, I can't help but think of Ragnarok Online. I used to play that game, keyword used to, and Azura was pretty much a massive punch to the face that was always instant kill. Or almost always instant kill. So that's kind of amusing for me. Now I'm picturing Rapide kind of just whacking someone upside the head with his dagger and be like, ha ha ha, you're dead. Anyway, now that we're at this door, I'm sorry guys, I know, I love Rapide's little overdrive lady too, his little mini Judith, but we're taking that off. I'm sorry. I loved it, but it is now time to say goodbye. But anyway, now that we're over here, we're gonna go ahead and head through this door. And yeah, barricaded. Lovely. Let's head forward. Let's do this.
That's far enough. We'll never let you through.
The Royal Guard. Then Alexei must be just up ahead.
He's gotta be. Alright guys, let's do this.
Leroy! Okay, no, I'm not going there. I'm not going there.
Get ready for anything.
Alright, so we already have all of these magic lensed. And now, repeat. Let's make sure that you have the right kind of thing. Yes, let's do light spear instead. I think that one is a little bit easier to handle. Yes, that is. Okay. Now, over limits. Okay, there we go. Light spear and Mystic Guard. Wow. Very, very nice. I like a lot. Okay, so I like how the name of his Mystic Art was just question mark, question mark, question mark, because we can't understand a word or bark rather that he says. Anyway, I never really noticed how good of a character Pete is. Alright, so we got a decent amount of experience from that. And we are done.
I almost feel sorry for them.
Yuri! Flynn!
Are you alright? Did you come under attack?
The boats are moored at a safe distance. We're the only ones who've come.
Taking out Alexei with as few sacrifices as possible.
Like a suicide mission.
That's smart. If he came in force and got caught, that'd be the end of that.
We will be taking over from here. You civilians will pull back.
Perky as ever, aren't you? Sorry, but we're gonna ignore you on that one.
I think we should cooperate, but that's just me.
She's right. We're all here to bring Alexei down.
Well, and save the world in the process, right?
Yeah, I heard.
Okay then, let's all play nice and go pound this guy.
So we got ourselves some reinforcements. And we have a character skit. The christening.
Huh? Looks like the pooch is pretty fired up.
Did you see that art he did? It was like a whoosh attack!
Carol? No. It's actually more of a mercurial laceration.
Lame. Sounds like an old man thought it up.
An old man did, and it sounds damn good.
Oh, will you two shut up? It was a cut, right? So just call it slash.
All right, done.
Let's just call it slash. I'm more partial to whoosh attack. I like that. It fits my style. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and cut this episode here, and in the next episode, we're gonna be heading forth and taking Alexei down. Yeah. So I will see you guys next time. MasaeAnela out.